guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Welcome, everyone, to the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. And, man, it is finally Friday, my favorite day of the week, everybody's favorite day of the week. And it's also the SmackDown recap here on YouTube Live. Once again, it's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself, the CEO. And I'm here, as always, every Friday with my guys, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, and the Prince of Friday Nights, LaVon. Fellas, what is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Beep, 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 beep. Triple J, Triple J.
Hey, it's just me.
Well, I guess he's not ready. All right.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. We've made it, everyone. We made it to another end of a very productive week. Hope you had a productive week. Hope you made those big bags. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. You could be doing so much, but you hanging out with us, chilling with us, getting some laughs, getting some recap of SmackDown. Hope y'all ready, because we're ready, fellas. Let's hit it.
LaVon.
Wow, what is going on tonight?
I don't know. Well, you know what, Shane? I guess it's just you and me today. How you feeling, Shane? You had a good day?
Yeah, I had an awesome day, had a productive weekend. I'm just excited to be here. Always excited to be here with the fellas to talk about SmackDown.
Well, I guess it's just the fella. So I'll do this since we're waiting for the other two to join in. Let's go right into SmackDown, and we'll start what they did. SmackDown opened up with the Bloodline's destruction of Roman Reigns last week. Let's get into it.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
I know you do. And I love you. But tonight, Roman needs to acknowledge me. If you want this Hula Fala back, then bring your ass out here and come and take it from me. The OTC, Roman Reigns. Showdown, the world has been salivating over for months. Here comes Tama Tonga.
The OTC claiming his territory once again. Solo wanted the spike. Superman punch.
Oh, we're looking back from last Friday.
Yeah.
That's how awesome it was.
Yeah. Roman just grabbed the Ulafala.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he was happy that he got it, and at the same time
Relieved a little bit.
paid like respect to his uncle.
We are witnessing the decimation of the Roman Empire at the hands of Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline.
So that's how SmackDown started with that good old look back. Maybe we should try this again with these other two. I don't know.
I mean, I see Lawan. I don't see Jay, but I don't hear Lawan. Hello, Lawan. Nope, I hear nothing.
Wow.
And it's funny because right before we got on air, we was all talking to each other. You know, we do this every time before we start live so that we make sure that everything's cool for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But, things happen, so
All right.
we're working on it, and they're gonna try to log on. But hey, we still gonna talk.
That's
still got a lot
right.
to talk about, right, Mundo?
Yeah, and especially we have to listen to this horrible voice as we get into the next segment. I'm sorry.
It's not the worst voice in the world, Mundo.
I mean, when you hear this opening to this segment, you might rethink
See,
that.
there's your worst voice right there. Hello, Lawan.
Yo, I was talking the whole time, man. Even when he started playing my Kane music, I thought I was talking nothing.
Nothing. Not
It's
nothing.
crazy, man.
You want to say hi to the people?
Yeah, can you do that one more time, please, and thank you?
Oh, you want me to play the music again?
One more time, please. I'm so sorry, fellas.
All right, give
All
me
right,
1
so
second.
you gotta find, you gotta rewind.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, your Triple J voice. Yeah, it's your boy LeVar, the Prince of Friday Night SmackDown. I'm here. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Levon? What's going on, bro? Welcome.
Yo, somebody call Jay because I cannot hear him. What's up? Where you at, Jay? We miss you.
He's outside doing a lot. He's doing a recorded report of outside.
Hello? Yo?
Yeah.
Hello, Shane O'Mac. Is that you?
Right, hello.
Finally.
Yeah. Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Triple J.
It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, live here on YouTube. What's up, fellas? These technical difficulties just kicked my arse. Ay, ay, ay.
Shane,
I'm here and I'm ready.
I don't know what's going on, but these two have been kind of taking over my show for the last maybe 3 weeks now. Whether it's them playing around with the intros, the closing of the show, in the middle of the show. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I think I might have to step back from SmackDown and let them host it together because it seems like that's what they're trying to push for.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I have a feeling that they're the new tag teamers. I don't know what the name of them are, but yeah,
it feels right, Shane. It's like every Friday. It's like,
oh my God. Like, yo, the audio was messed up for a minute. What did I do? Nothing.
I had to close out the app and log back on to be able to talk.
Maybe we should call them the ancient technologies.
the lag brothers.
Step your cookies up.
Okay, yeah, the
status collection.
Clean your cookies or something.
Get it together.
Yeah,
But
guys.
yeah,
So,
it's
The Decepticons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see that they coming up with their own names already, Mundo.
Right, exactly.
yeah.
All right,
Happy Friday, fellas.
Right. Well, while you guys were playing around and decided to not show up on time, we already listened back and looked back at the Bloodline, their annihilation of the OTC from last week. And now we are entering the arena as we see the Bloodline finally together as a whole. One-Eyed Joe has both of his eyes now. Jacob is still in a walking boot, but doesn't matter. He can still kick everybody's asses. And then now we have the voice of SmackDown voicing for SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Lord.
please welcome the Friday Night SmackDown sensation.
I don't know why nobody likes her voice. I kind of like it. It's not sexy, but
It's just Mundo.
it's not sexy. It's just got a great announcer voice.
I mean, I don't not like it like some people, but there's some things that I laugh at. When
I
she
like
said
her voice.
Chelsea, that
Like,
was
come on.
hilarious.
We got
I'm excited too,
Grayson
my
and
fellas.
Fury in the
Awesome
ring.
But we can't waste any more time.
He got a new
because
set,
my
by the
guest
way.
Loves to make things about himself.
And no
He
chair
is the
for Theory.
WWE champion, the American Nightmare,
Oh, Lord.
Cody Rhodes.
I'm sorry, but that shade right there. You mean to tell me that your table's not big enough for your homie? You don't have another seat for him?
Right, he got to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Every show has a spot for the sidekick.
I was watching this entire segment on Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah. While it went live.
Here's Cody Rhodes and his undisputed WWE championship.
Can we fast forward to him talking? Like, I'm noticing we sitting here and I'm like,
I was actually
Nobody wants to hear his buckle. No.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
WWE Championship against
Good call, Jay.
Yes, yes.
No, Connor, we ain't doing that, dude.
Good shit, Grayson.
You had your pyro down there. We did the cringe woe. Enough about you. Get in here. This is an interview.
Damn, this stems from that tweet from the other day.
I actually like that.
That was cool.
He said, you don't get the second woe. Oh, man. I didn't hear that when I was watching TV.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Silence.
Okay, and then?
Washington, D.C., what do you want to talk about?
Anything. Say
We
something.
get it. We get it. Everything's about Cody Rhodes. Even on my own show, it's got to be about you because everything in the WWE is about Cody Rhodes,
Cody
right?
Rhodes. Cody.
No, well, you don't have to answer that because I know the truth. Yeah, this is Cody Rhodes.
Kick off the season.
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to do that.
And there's the commercial.
Yeah, because I skipped it.
Even they don't like Cody.
You're the hero of the story, Cody. But you know why? It's because these idiots don't know the real you. But I do.
Tell him, Grayson.
I know how selfish you are. I know all you care about is the WWE Championship. In fact, how many times have your friends, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, got beaten up because of you? While you walk around getting all the glory.
Yeah.
What kind of friend are you, huh? A really, really good friend you are.
Are you done?
Are you done?
You mad because the truth got spoken.
Bad friends, is that what you're saying? Let's go ahead. Let's talk about my friends. Kevin Owens.
He's
you
not
mentioned
talking
Kevin
slow
Owens.
today.
Kevin Owens.
My opponent at match in Berlin.
Are you done?
I imagine you think that me giving Kevin Owens a shot at the WWE Championship, that's charity. But when in reality, if I put the SmackDown Superstars list up on the wall, ask yourself, could Kevin Owens beat that guy, that guy, that guy? Truth is,
Evan
he
Owens?
could, and he probably already has. Kevin Owens has been fighting the Bloodline since before I even came back.
I don't know.
Kevin Owens has
Cody,
been
this for
beaten
you.
up. He's been taken out. He has not stopped fighting.
Cody's in the lead tonight.
He's not talking like Jack Swagger today.
Matter of fact, I would not be sitting here WWE champion had it not been for Kevin Owens. But never once have I used Kevin Owens. Can you say the same thing, Grayson Waller? Right, because this relationship, is this friendship? Or are you just using Austin Theory?
I say using.
Magic Mike, do you hear what I'm saying? This guy right here is trying to convince everybody that he's going to show them who the real Cody Rhodes is, when in actuality, this man right here is the one who is using, and he is using you. And the rest of us are just waiting for you to do something about it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Anything.
No. Hey, you ain't turning this on us. This is my best mate. This is my tag partner, the man I won the tag team championship with at WrestleMania. We would never turn on each other. But I know someone who would do that. In fact, I think everyone needs a little reminder of what Kevin Owens is really capable of. In fact, we actually prepared something for you to watch, Cody. Have a look at this.
What are you going to show us?
I will fight anyone and everyone.
This music is awesome.
Cares about one person.
I'm glad that he used this music too.
Oh, Exhibit A, Sami Zayn. He just beat up Sami Zayn.
The music is awesome.
December 11th, 2014. Exhibit B, John Cena. May 18th, 2015. He's beating his ass too. Turned on. Exhibit C, Chris Jericho. February 13th, 2017.
How come my name's on this?
No, he's beating his ass as well. Oh, and threw him through the TV. Exhibit D, Kofi Kingston. April 23rd, 2019. And he's beating his ass as well. I remember this.
He played the entire New Day like a symphony.
Exhibit E, Sami Zayn. Yep, again.
I need an answer.
March
to my
26,
question.
2021.
Me, one-on-one. Yes or no?
Fine. Yes. Are you happy now?
Now that I have the answer.
And guess what? He's beating his ass as well. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Wow.
That doesn't look like a good friend to me.
Yep. Kevin Owens' music was on mute at first, but they turned it up.
Grayson Waller effect. Cody's challenger for Berlin, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens is here. All right.
I can't stand back there any longer because, look, we get the point. You guys are trying to convince Cody that I'm going to turn on him and I'm stabbing him in the back viciously, try to end his career, all that stuff. Look, Cody, I think you can admit from that video that every one of those guys, they kind of had it coming, except for Kofi Kingston. He's great. That was on me, Kofi. I apologize again. But everyone else, come on, right? And Cody, you and I have never had that kind of relationship. We've been close. We've been tight ever since we met. So that's not going to happen. And as far as Waller and Theory are concerned, here's the thing. Look, everyone knows what's going to happen. I'll get in the ring. Me and Cody will beat you guys up. Then someone's going to give Nick Aldis the idea to make this a tag team match. Let's just skip all over that. If our general manager, Nick Aldis, could just come out here real quick. Let's just get to the point. Nick, great to see you. You look incredible. I wish I could pull off a suit like that. Can you just make this tag team match already for tonight?
Yo, Kevin Owens is so unserious because that is exactly how the script goes.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, we did discuss it already. And yes, it is a done deal. Washington, D.C. tonight in the main event of SmackDown. It will be Kevin
That's when I was like, oh, shit.
Taking on A-Town Down Under.
He said in the main event. I'm like, he said it again.
I know we need to end this segment as quick as possible, but do I still have time to get in there and punch him in the face anyway? I know it's in reverse. Usually the match. Is that okay?
He looks at his watch, Kevin, Nick. All this does.
Just make it quick. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. And Kevin storms to the ring.
Just make it quick.
And then Grayson throws KO into Cody. And then that's how that segment ended.
Damn.
Yeah. That didn't need to be the main event. I mean, I'm just saying.
But only because it's Cody, I guess.
But I'm like, what does Grayson and Theory even have to do with this? Or with anything?
I feel like the do with it is just like everyone's been saying. There's nothing for these guys to do right now, so they're just putting them in a tag team match to take time, or they're slowly doing the process of Theory and Austin eventually breaking up somehow, some way.
Theory and whoa. Theory and Austin, that's the same person.
Ooh.
Go ahead, want me. Theory and Grayson. Austin Theory and Grayson. I'm gonna say this again. Like I said last Friday, I'm not gonna lose.
It started like this right now.
Started like this yesterday, last Friday. Started like this last Friday. And look, so just letting you know. I can do all the thing I want today, but I will not lose.
It's not us. That was Jay. He was on Tuesday. He was on it on Tuesday
too. He's tied with Cody at the moment.
Should get you a want for that mic, but continue.
You give me a want for that. I bet you I still won't be in last place.
You won't be in last place?
You won't.
I will not be last.
You would want to be in last place.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
There's your mom.
Now we all tied.
Got you, buddy.
Who's we all? Me and Sheena, we don't have nothing.
Oh, that's another want.
How's that a womp womp? What? The fact that I don't have one is a womp womp?
No, he said that we're all tied.
Me, Cody, and LaVon.
You guys are all tied.
You guys.
Yeah.
Not we.
Right. Now y'all made me lose my thought. What I was gonna say. Oh.
Now they're an official tag team. They're the womp womps.
Right. And
that's their theme song. They're coming down.
Womp, womp, womp,
womp. See a custom entrance now.
And with that lady being y'all ring announcer, she's your personal ring announcer since you love her so much.
Like, ladies and gentlemen, the womp womps. And Mundo will finally say, yes, now I like her.
Yeah. Yo, so I was actually going to say this. Is this the result of Triple H going against the green again and having two quote unquote faces go against each other and for a title at a pay-per-view like PLE? Like, is this what happens? You don't really get too much out of the story because there's no bad guys. So there's nobody taking cheap shots or nothing like that. It's just a whole bunch of praise and, you know, I like you and I like you too, and I don't deserve it, but yes, you do. Like,
It's always a bad guy.
Yeah.
But you know what I noticed though? This is like the second or third time that Cody has been on Grayson's show.
Yeah.
Because I think it was what he did one at before Elimination Chamber. At Elimination Chamber, matter of fact. He did one.
Yeah. It was yeah. Because that was that was Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. I mean, and then have you guys actually noticed that with Cody and his recent challengers, right? It's like the same script. Everybody is, you know, I admire you, you know, I respect your dad and the family and all this, but I want the title and I respect you too, but you know, gonna have to fight hard, and like that's what happened with him and AJ. This situation with Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, a little bit when they had that sit down with the lawyer. Who else? Who was before that? That was AJ. I mean, it was only these his only opponents because he fought AJ twice. Yeah, but it's been pretty much the same shit. Like, happy.
This is why I'm like, what's the story after the story? We ain't getting nothing.
I'm telling y'all, he's the bad guy, pretending to be the good guy.
That's why Grayson was saying what he was saying too. He was spitting facts at him.
He was talking about everybody in that ring individually, including himself.
Because Grayson tweeted the other day about that. Well, about, you know, the one I showed you, Des.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was like, Cody's really the bad guy in all of this.
He is. I'm telling y'all, that's Homelander, man. I told y'all he wants to be the good guy so much. He wants to be loved and wanted by the people so much. It's like, it's really the Homelander character. It's crazy.
Stardust was never loved.
I don't know about Stardust. I only seen that one entrance, and then that was it. I can't speak on that. All right.
Please don't ever talk about that Stardust guy ever again. It's an embarrassment, man.
Really?
Awful character.
I think what they weren't. They're just trying to make him gold dust.
That's gonna probably be the story after when he goes rogue.
And he talks about why he had to leave.
No, why he changed.
Yeah, and why he had to leave.
Cody. And he's gonna probably more than likely be like, "Look, y'all didn't love me as Stardust, but y'all love me as Cody."
He didn't like it either.
No,
he didn't like it. Brandy didn't like it. They did not like it.
Yeah, I can't see him cutting a promo like that. Like, I loved being Stardust. Y'all didn't love me though. No,
only Vince liked it.
That tickled the little something in Vince's loins, huh?
Tickled his whiskers. Mm-hmm.
Jay, you sounded like Vince just now, by the way.
That was me.
Oh, that was you?
Oh, is that what that was?
Oh, wow.
They both sound like they both sound like that. They both have the same Bismarcky, sound effect
machine. Yeah,
right.
And in my ears, they sound like they're both talking into their phone.
Yeah, I think because they are.
Right?
Like literally talking on their phone, like they're on a phone conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
My phone is sitting up on my coffee cup while I'm talking to y'all.
On your coffee cup?
Coffee cup?
Yeah.
That is so project-y.
Damn.
Coffee cup? That was TMI.
Right, you didn't need to say that, bro. We are on YouTube Live around the whole world.
On a coffee cup.
Speaking of coffee cup,
coffee cup.
I think it's time to have a sip of Shane O'Mac coffee.
Nope. Shane O'Mac coffee is y'all discontinued it. So
since when?
Like weeks ago?
Yeah, weeks ago with that horrible promo.
We want coffee. We want coffee.
No, you need coffee. You don't want the indie coffee cup, either coffee or a cup of change. Change so you can upgrade your phone. How about that?
Stop it.
Oh,
This
is the Three Bells. Aren't we doing a recap show? This is not Uptown Comedy Hour, Mundo. What are we doing?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We don't have no did you know and what you call it today. So this show is very, very short. And you guys were helping me extend it a bit.
I have a did you know?
Oh, did you?
Do I? I do.
Did you know?
Did
you know?
Did you know? So there you go. I was about to say, Jay, wow, that sounds awesome. Like, how do you do that?
And that's ghetto.
Yes.
Go ahead, Shane.
Quick fast, and I'm sure you guys know because you should have heard at this point that Ricochet has officially signed a contract with AEW. Yeah.
Ooh.
Congratulations to Ricochet.
Whatever. He's still going to do absolutely nothing.
Right, and I thought that. I said, I wonder if they're going to make him an A-lister.
No.
Because that would be the step up from when he left WWE. Because he was in a good position. Like I said, all you had to do was just wait. Just wait it out and do what you have to do. And then when the time comes, you'll get that one match that will catapult you to that next step. But what do you think is going to happen now that you're signed to AEW? You think you're just going to just shoot straight to the top prize?
Nah. He's going to face his friend, Will Ospreay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to fizzle out back into mid-card and then go to Rampage and Collision and be there making a lot of money. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's also rumors. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it's just rumors here and there that Samantha is possibly in talks of joining her husband, possibly. But nothing is like edged in stone yet. So
that would be a horrible move for her.
It would.
They don't need her because they have a ring announcer already, and he's damn good at his job.
Mm-hmm. I understand that your loyalty to your husband, of course, but we're talking about your careers here. We're talking about the bag. Why mess that up? And you don't have to.
Right.
It's not like you're in a different country or something like that. That's a different story. But he's able to do his thing, and you can do your thing, and it's still cool. You good.
I mean, you just won't see each other as often, but it is what it is.
That's fine. And then once y'all do see each other,
just
keep on looking at them pictures every Wednesday. You'll be all right.
Quick question about them pictures, man. I saw two different pictures. I saw Ricochet and his wife, and I saw Buddy and Rhea Ripley. Out of those two pictures, his wife. Out of those pictures, who has the best picture out of that picture? Out of those two pictures, in your opinion?
Is this the one with Rhea in the bikini?
Mm-hmm. And he's laying on her.
He's laying on it just like Ricochet did to Samantha.
Oh, the cheek shots. Oh.
Yeah, he said it was inspired by Buddy.
Wow. I don't know. They both like equally awesome.
We'll save it to after dark.
If we make it. But all right. So
PG-13, guys.
Hey, let's get into it. Match number 1, the U.S. Championship match. LA Knight versus Santos Escobar. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's C, right? C?
Escobar.
C. Copy.
Yes.
All right. Jay.
Yes.
How do you say yeah in Spanish?
C.
So yeah and yes is C?
C.
Copy. All right,
C.
so Jay, since you are ready to talk, let me get your analysis on this match right here. What did you see? What did you like? And about this whole story with LA Knight, and then we can have Shane and Lawan to follow.
Okay, well, within this match, we quickly noticed how Angel and Berto attacked LA Knight before the match even started, and the referee decides to toss him from ringside. And then here comes Elektra Lopez arguing with the ref, and as well being eliminated, which now gives this an even match. And throughout this match, they were both even with pretty much everything. The Santos knee kick was cool, but damn, like when he stepped on top of the barricade and went with them double knees onto the announcer's table, I thought that was cool. Then he gave him a frog splash in the ring, which was also cool. But LA Knight, counters with a nice little elbow later on in the match, and LA Knight pretty much dominated the last 30% of this match and wins it. But he did a nice move called the side effect. I thought that was cool that he has that now part of his arsenal. I think he should continue using that move. Great win. And Santos is infuriated. He's pissed. He is pissed. He's frustrated.
Yeah, I like how this match started with Angel and Berto. They're going and attacking LA before the bell even rung, which made it like totally legal because technically speaking, if the bell hasn't rung yet, then it's not a match. But that didn't stop the referee for saying, you know what, you two, you're out of here. And then Miss Electra, to spin her around, was like, ¿Qué pasó, mommy? How dare you do that? How dare you say that? And she said, oh yeah, wench, you're out of here too. Kick all three of them out. So it was just Mr. LA and why does my note say Santa? I'm giving a womp womp to my note thing here. I said Santos and it says S-A-N-T-A Santa. That's a mess. It's a mess to the notepad. But don't get too happy, fellas. You're not gonna like be defeated by a notepad on my computer. So yeah. Anyway, all in all, this was a good match. It seemed to me that Escobar, he was doing most of the work. Like he's pretty good. He has some good moves in him, pretty good moves in his arsenal. But it wasn't until towards the end that's when we get to see LA shine more. Like I really like Mundo, how he stands on the second rope and then jump to the third rope to deliver the flying elbow.
Yeah.
I thought that was like really, really cool. And at the end, LA, he wins his, did they quote this as his first defense title match?
Yeah, his first title defense.
His first title defense, yes. So it was cool. It was cool. The question now is this the end or to be continued? Lawan?
I will hope it continues. I really hope it does continue. Very good match. Escobar, he was doing most of the damage in the beginning of the match, by having his crew come out there with him and destroy LA Knight, throwing him all around and stuff like he was a rag doll. And then ref threw them out. She just threw the whole crew out, like, get out of here, just like Shane just said. But very good match. I like how LA Knight had the crowd all hype in Washington, banging his head against the announcement table and everybody screaming, yeah, yeah, yeah. And just like Shane said, the way he does that flying elbow when he drops up top to the top turnbuckle and delivers that takes a lot of athleticism. So you got to be really athletic to do that, man. I don't know. My big ass can't do that because I know I'm clumsy and I'll slip. But good title defense for LA Knight. Good victory for him. I hope this feud continues more because I don't want this to be the end for Escobar because I know he has a lot more in him. So we shall see what happens next Friday.
Yes, sir. And yeah, I agree with the fellas. Great match, great way to start off SmackDown this Friday. And so we're gonna move on. We have a look back at Andrade Ramon versus him, Carmelo Hayes. And after that, we join Carmelo, him, the barbershop. Let's see what Melo has to say. Melo.
Andrade, you will be the type to sneak me. What you mad for because you lost? Truth is, you only as good as your last match, and last match you just wasn't as good as me, and you never will be. If anything, you should be thanking me because you beating me 2-0 is the only thing that's keeping the lights on in your career. Let's talk.
Uh-oh.
What's up? What's up? What's
Andrade
up?
enters the barbershop.
What you want to do? That's weak.
You see the Spanish guy in the background?
After the match? What's respectful to me? And so what? To see you next week. Nos vemos la próxima semana. All right, then. Okay. Hey, y'all, we need to lock these doors when I'm in here talking. And somebody give me a prime.
And no, that is not me standing on the side there. I know one of you guys was thinking that.
Shade on the side. Be strong, man.
Yeah, and I don't wear glad. What?
What was that? What he said?
What was that, Lawan?
Shay would have been on the side on like, be strong, men.
Shane. Wow, LaJuan, that was
I gotta make this entertaining, for the listeners, It's gotta be fun.
That was uncalled for.
Shane O'Mac is that man, though, man. You gotta bother him sometimes.
No, you don't want to get him started.
Uh-oh.
I'm behaving myself.
Shane is the GOAT of finishing stuff.
And Jay, watch your back. He didn't get you back yet either.
Anyway.
Yes.
Why are you throwing me into this? This is their situation. Nope, this is their situation.
Because it started with you. It started with you.
You started this, my brother.
What he said is because of what you said.
You started this situation, my brother. You are forever in this situation now, Triple J. I don't know how you're going to ever get out of this situation, man. Long-term booking.
Why I hear LaJuan smiling as he said that?
He said long-term booking.
Yeah, that whole thing. I can hear LaJuan smiling. Like his teeth is like right there. Like just blinding
absolutely
his phone
correct
as he's saying all that.
You're absolutely correct.
You are absolutely correct, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this on Peacock, man. Shay versus Triple J.
Oh man, what?
Thank you.
Yeah, with his tag team partner LaJuan on our ringside. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be the special guest referee.
Shane ain't gonna cheat.
Yeah, you're gonna be the Paul Hellering, huh? Mm-hmm.
No, I'm counting it straight down the middle.
Pass me the brass knucks.
Oh man. All right, so we're backstage with Legado del Fantasma. Let's see what's going on with them. Oh shit, Santos pissed.
No!
Got that.
No! Nothing that you say now is gonna make up for just what happened just now. You have no good use to me if you're not out there. ¿Qué les pasó?
Right, I lost because of y'all.
Yeah. Here comes
You boys were, huh?
Apollo and Corbin.
Hey, what's your tagline again? Escobar lost?
What are you supposed to be? President of my fan club? Is that it? Watching my matches and say, Escobar, see? I'm not gonna tolerate this disrespect. Huh? Oh, man? That's an understatement. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to Nick all this. We're gonna sort this out next week. I'm gonna
Okay.
Wow. What's going on now? All right. So Jay and LaJuan, since you guys seem to have like really loud backgrounds, we're gonna keep the rule in place that we had on stereo. Mute your mic because all that stuff that's going on in the background is loud in my ears.
I hear it too.
So that wasn't your background. So this was Jay's background this time.
I hear it a little bit, yeah.
I can't tell the difference between Shane. Can you? I can't tell the difference between their backgrounds. It's like
it's weird because it's like LaJuan, you be having background noises too. So
yeah, and then that's why I just yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. So we're heading back to the ring where we have our second match of the night, which is a 6-woman tag match. This is like what we had 3 tag matches today. That's what it probably was, Shane. It was too many tag matches.
The tag matches. And
Triple H has that. He has that issue sometimes where he gets really tag team heavy on his show.
But it was only 4, so I guess that's why.
3 out of the 4 matches were tag matches. Yeah. So we have the team of Isla, Fyre, and Blair versus the Big 3. Jade.
Whoa. Hold up. You said Isla, Fyre, and Blair?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Fiendin'. You should get a womp for that.
For trying to get you.
2 for your mistakes, Jay.
Damn.
Trying to get you.
Guess who's in the lead now? Talking all that hot. Damn.
You said, wait, what you said? What you said? What happened?
Right.
He said, oh. He said, please don't want me. Please don't want me.
So yeah, Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. LaJuan, how was this match to you, man? I just want to say real quick that Jade, she's starting to get it. And when she finally got in the ring, I was like, okay, showing them that move set. And mind you, we only really see her in tag action now, but I love it when she does these moves that she did hit tonight, and they look so strong, like really, really strong to the point where even the audience had to stand on their feet. Like, God damn, we forget how strong she is. But yeah, LaJuan, what say you on this one?
Well, the Powerpuff Girls, aka Jay, Bianca Belair, and Naomi, I want to say it was okay match. It was all right. I like how Bianca Belair, being the fact that I feel like she's the best one in the ring, took all the bumps and carried the match. This way, the crowd could get hype and get into it. But everybody was hyped to see Jade come in. She went on her little Hulk smash, slamming everybody, doing her thing, and then you saw Bianca Belair get on that top turnbuckle and fly, hit all them 3 ladies outside of the ring. I'm not gonna tell all the rest of the match because I want the rest of the fellas to explain more of the match as well. I don't want to take the shine from everyone else, but I felt like the match was okay, man. I felt like it was good.
Shane?
Yeah, I mean I like how I like how Belair flew in the air. That was cool, and that was a nice shot that the cameraman had grabbed when she had landed. And I like the springboard moonsault from Naomi, Miss how you say it? Noai Miss Kukalika I humpback. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, all in all, it was a good match, and I'm sorry, fellas, but I am still amazed at when Fyre and Dawn comes out, the response from the audience. It's like, wow, no matter where they go, except for their hometown, it's the same crickets.
And Jay, the crickets and Jay.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, congratulations to JBN for their win. Yeah.
Jay, so as you give your analysis on the match, can you also give us your analysis on the overall story that we have between these six ladies? Like, do you like where it's going? Because we also know that earlier today, Nick Aldis told us that Naomi and Bianca will be challenging for the women's tag titles next week at Bash in Berlin, which will be against Isla and Fyre. So, yeah, Jay.
Well, with this storyline, we've been seeing it for at least maybe the past couple of months brewing up, because Jade and Bianca always wanted redemption on a match they lost without getting pinned. And, they felt that they should get them 2-on-2. And with Blair and Naomi, that's been stemming for the past month and a half as well, because it ain't sit well in the beginning when Blair lost to her, and next time around Blair got her back. So I feel they're still gonna be having a nice little one-on-one. There's one more one-on-one match for them two ladies as well, because it's not bad to see the up and comers fight with the veterans per se, because Blair Davenport was in NXT UK for a hot minute, so her name's been around the past 6-7 years. As per se, like with the with Fyre and Dawn, they haven't really been around too much. And then it's good that we see Naomi and Bianca consistently help push Jade to be the best person that she could be. And we clearly seen it within this fight tonight, and where Jade had a good hot minute and a half, and where she was just dominating to the point that she was unstoppable. Her high leg kick was bananas. Just everything looked more clean from her, because Bianca had the first half of the match. She took the other piece, and then Naomi had like the last 5% by doing whatever she did in the ring with her moves, which wasn't much, but good win for those three ladies. And with the announcement of that tag title match to be in Berlin, I still think Jade and Bianca don't win this. I still think that the tag champs remain tag champs, and they had a good display, and they had a good display tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you, they fought pretty good. There was a move that I liked, and where there was the tarantula, and with the tarantula move, it turned into a super kick combo, and then Blair came with a double stomp behind it. I thought that was cool, but they lost. Good showing. Let's see what happens next Saturday.
All right. What happened?
No, I'm sorry. It's like Jay and his background music is like really funny to me.
Oh, it's the posse.
Yeah.
Jay, is that the outside people?
Yes, they're literally right by my window. I'm sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is right now.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Outside Report with your man, Triple J. Jay, give us that outside live report. Go ahead.
Well, tonight, Triple J is reporting that we have 4 people at the basketball court sitting on the benches, fake playing basketball without a basketball.
Without a basketball.
Yeah, because they're all on the court, so they're fakely playing basketball. Meaning they are passing a joint. I don't see any bottles on the floor. Oh, there's a bottle in that guy's hand.
Just tell everybody their business, huh?
Yeah, this guy has a bottle in his hand. He's probably going to be drinking it any second now. Other than that, it's just dumb guys right there.
Well, that was Jay outside his window giving us a live report of what's going on. Jay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay.
Oh boy.
Shane, you heard what he just said? That's gonna snitching with Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
just love telling people's business, boy. I tell you.
Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay.
Yo,
Jay.
That's why he wears the mask, so you want nobody to see who's doing the snitching.
Yo, I'm fucking dead. Y'all are stupid.
And then he'd be like, funny. And you ain't gonna believe the lady upstairs. Yeah, she was getting laid, and it wasn't by her own husband. Ooh.
He went to go to work 5 minutes ago.
You
ain't waste no time.
The dude in front of the building, he ordered his Uber Eats, and he just told me he's canceling his order so he can get his money back.
No.
Oh.
He did say that, didn't he? Why does that sound like a familiar story?
I don't know, but y'all are funny. Jay. Oh, man, anyway. Jay. One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. Snitching with Jay. You telling?
LaJuan, you are stupidly creative, bro.
While we all laughing, can we just remind everybody that they are tuned into the Three Bells podcast, where we are trying to recap our SmackDown. But just to let everybody know, to do us a favor and please like this and other videos that we have, as well as to subscribe so that you can get a notification for our next live broadcast. Raymundo?
That is correct. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Shane O'Mac, it is that time of the night. We'll be right back after these messages on the Three Bells podcast. Friday Night SmackDown recap.
Mm-hmm.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac.
Acknowledge me.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
And this is the Three Bells Podcast, Friday Night SmackDown recap. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, a.k.a. the what? Yeah. 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 Drop it. And I'm here with my guys, Triple J, Shane O'Mac. And
was that my cue?
Here we go.
And LaJuan, the Friday Night Prince of SmackDown.
May 19th. May 19th.
What's May 19th?
I remember on Raw when Kane used to be bugging out and they used to say May 19th and he used to start bugging the hell out. That's because his movie was coming out, Evil.
Oh.
That's why I said May 19th, because of Kane.
Even though we're heading towards August 24th. All right.
Right, I know that, but that's just Kane's slogan when they were saying May 19th.
Okay,
You ain't play the
now
music.
it makes sense when you explain it.
Right. This is mad random. It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
you just say, December 28th, and you're like, okay, what's that?
May 19th.
Birthday.
Right, like the day before the birthday. Yeah, that.
2 days after Christmas, or
Yay.
3 days before. Like, okay.
Yeah,
September 1st.
Yeah, Return to Presents Day. Yay.
All right, so
Silence. Echo.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Echo.
I had to move away from the mic real quick because I had put some gas and burped on the side.
TMI.
Yeah, the ginger ale.
Nah,
I'm embarrassed.
No, actually, it's just from water. I'm drinking this is my 3rd bottle of water right now.
Good.
Is it good?
Yes, good. You need water. Water's good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm chugging these things away right now. I need to get up and get another 2.
Yes, three of those is awesome, Jay.
You hear what he's saying, kids? Drink water and not Pepsi.
Right. You don't want your blood to be just straight sugar.
You don't want no kidney stones, kids.
Oh, hell yeah.
That shit hurts.
Mm-hmm. Jay, I don't think Jay ever made it back from commercial break, but
it's probably getting rid of a stone. Who knows?
He's out the window saying
Pepsi Stone.
He's out the window saying, I'm telling on you.
Oh, he's looking for something else to tell on. Mundo.
I'm sorry. Y'all are stupid, but okay. Let me get back to the show. And right now, we are going to do a little tribute to Berlin by the WWE and Natalya.
The journey to Bash in Berlin started over a quarter century ago. When I was a kid, WWE's popularity was on the rise overseas.
WWF in Deutschland.
My Uncle Brett used to tell me stories about the amazing fans he encountered in Germany. Brett said they were the very best in the world. That fandom led to this. March 3rd, 1997, Monday Night Raw in Berlin.
Tremendous crowd on hand here tonight in Berlin. The hospitality has been overwhelming. Indeed, the WWF worldwide.
It was the first ever Raw broadcast outside of North America.
Urlaub ist the best.
I don't remember this.
Bret Hart ist voll cool.
In the main event, I watched.
Is that Natalya?
Owen Hart and Davey Boy
Yeah,
Smith compete to become the first ever European champion.
It's been over 20 years since the WWF introduced a new championship.
Wow, they're just saying WWF left and right in this video. By the way, I'm going to watch this match tonight.
And in the end, the British Bulldog prevailed.
What a tremendous match.
It feels great to be here, victorious in Berlin.
That night in Berlin was filled with stars and special moments. Mick Foley even cut a promo in German.
Psycho said, du bist in Lebensgefahr.
But that was
I
only
cannot
a taste of what
translate
was to
that,
come.
everybody.
We know.
That is coming to Germany.
Of course, it's Cody Rhodes.
As we embark on another milestone event, it's my honor to salute the German fans. Their love of WWE is making history once again.
Berlin, you're number one.
Wow, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shout outs to the WWF. Shout outs to the WWE. Shout outs to Brett, British Bulldog, Owen Hart, and Natalya. That was nice.
Oh, check you out giving Natty shout out.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen her on TV in a long time, so
Oh, that's why.
she's not taking anybody's spot.
Thank you.
Okay, so just to clarify, Mundo, is she still with the WWE or no?
Yeah, remember I did a report on it. I told you guys that she resigned. She resigned, and that all those reports that she was going to AEW were false.
Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, are you happy about that news?
She resigned about a few months ago and has not been seen on my TV screen, so that's fine with me. She could be in catering and training people and stuff, doing voiceovers. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Just don't be challenging for no more championships. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And speaking of a new day, the Bloodline 2.0 is now in your ring. The tribal chief would like to speak. Let's let him speak. Tribal chief.
Washington, D.C. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledging tribal chief. My gosh, Fox.
DC, your tribal chief has a lot to talk about tonight, so bear with me. Try and keep it down. Item number 1. Your OTC is DONE.
Ooh, he's done. The done.
He's done.
He's Dune.
Wow.
Item number 2. Whether it's Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes that wins the title, it doesn't matter who wins because I got next.
Oh, is that right?
I am going to bring back the undisputed title back to my family. And I am going to bring back that title to me.
To you?
Back to you?
You never had it for it to be brought back to you. What's wrong with you?
Item number 3. You can cheer for Roman all you want, but he ain't here. Item number 3.
Ain't Dan still getting all that love?
Since I'm going to be the WWE Undisputed Champion, there's something wrong with the tag team titles.
What?
Excuse me? They're standing right behind you.
I'm looking at them like, didn't they just change the title?
Step up.
Bananas.
With your 1 foot.
By the way, he was looking at Thomas as he said that, which was just shade.
Yes, we do.
Give me your title.
What?
Gangster.
Gotta do it. Gotta obey your chief.
You're right, but he's slowly giving him the title.
As a matter of fact, give it to Tonga Long.
What? What? The hell?
Being a bitch. You can hit an audience, you can't wrestle.
Right.
You can't be a tag team champion if you're going to be my own personal enforcer.
So that's more important than being part of a tag team, fellas.
I love you, Solo.
The blind
Oh boy, here comes the Street Profit.
Fab.
Solo. We don't care who your bodyguard is or your tag team champions because we got business tonight. And y'all getting back to family matters later.
Oh, B-Fab, he ain't Urkel, but you can't talk about Bloodline version 8675309 like that.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Like that song.
they're happy
Yeah, a lot of people
because
don't
they
know
just
about
got a
that,
promotion.
Oh,
How cute.
Right.
sad for them because it's demotion season, because they're going to be known as former tag team champs, because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
I know that's right.
Oh, well.
Shout out to Auntie B-Fab. Isn't she awesome on the mic?
Yeah. To her.
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't look bad either. She's kind of hot.
Mm. Oh, how the have
She's
changed
one.
his opinion on her. I love it.
I have. Yeah, I admit to it. I admit it. But then again, she wasn't doing much for me to even have my eyes on her. But then when they started giving her, the microphone and time to speak, it was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And I started to like her. They put her in the camera more. Okay. They're giving us visuals now. She's looking cute. She's looking good. She's giving promos like she did tonight. Awesome. Yeah, I like Auntie. Shout out to Auntie. Go to the store, get me some pink champagne and a pack of Slims, baby. So yes, I am a fan, Mundo.
All right. Well, let's go backstage because I'm hearing that LA Knight has something to say. Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight of LA.
See.
And what that means is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across the ocean. I'm going to go over to Berlin. I'm going to successfully defend it there one more time. We're going to go ahead, and anybody out there who's got enough tingle in their loins to show up in Berlin, I tell you what, come on down, because at the end of the day, all around the world, it's the same song. And still, United States champion with everybody saying, yeah.
So apparently he is having a open challenge for the United States Championship next week on SmackDown in Berlin. Yeah, Jay.
I kind of got a feeling who it's gonna be. I hope it is who I'm thinking it is. Oh my God!
Are you going to tell us tonight or next week?
Yes, I think it's gonna be Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry?
Yep.
Who? I'm sorry, my sound went in and out. Who you think it is?
I think it's gonna be. No, damn. Well, maybe he could probably do 2 shows in two nights.
Where are you getting this from? Like, he's already in the title match.
Never know.
Joe Hendry is in a future title match.
He could go from one city to another.
I don't see that.
He go to Berlin one night and come right back to the States.
He goes to Berlin, and then you're saying, so he goes to Berlin for the U.S. title, and then fly back here for the NXT title?
Mm-hmm.
You saying Joe Hendry?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's too much. That's too much traveling.
And to be unnecessary for him to do that. Yeah.
I'll say Jacob.
Mm-hmm. I see the Bloodline going for the full gambit. The tag teams, the U.S., and the Undisputed. Mm-hmm.
But
I agree with you, Mundo.
We'll
I see Andrade. I mean, not Andrade. Who I see? This guy that just lost against him today.
Santos?
I see Santos again.
But Unless he was not including himself in that whole situation with Apollo and Baron, he seems like he's going to be busy next week.
Right.
Well, maybe his tag team, his people, his crew go try to take out Baron Corbin and crew, and Santos goes after the IC title again. I mean, the US title again. Shit.
But at least he caught himself. You got to give Lawan credit. He caught himself.
That's why it was funny. He's like, shit.
He's like, shit.
Shit. Like, damn it.
But yeah, you spared yourself because you caught yourself, so that's a good thing. But I agree with you. Like that makes sense also, Lawan.
I don't see Joe Hendry. It doesn't make no sense. There's no story to that. I don't see why that would happen.
He appears.
Oh, that's supposed to help?
I believe, but I don't see it with Joe Hendry.
Nah, I think TNA talent is strictly with NXT at this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, Jay.
So since Shane's mic's still open, let's get into match number 3, the WWE Tag Title match. The Street Profits versus the Bloodline. The Tonga and Tamatum.
A quick question. To get back to one of the segments, man, they told this man he couldn't wrestle out today, out loud.
Yeah. You just heard it?
I'm looking at it again. I'm like, what?
Wait, what? Say that again?
He has a delayed reaction to what we heard in that last segment with the Bloodline when they told what you call it, that he can't wrestle. One Night Joe.
Nick Fury.
So Shane, match number 3, Shane, WWE Tag Title match, Bloodline versus Street Profits.
Yeah, interesting how just like that, the graphics showed. Well, yeah, it was a new graphic of our new tag team. Because a second ago it was Jacob and Thomas, and now it's Thomas and Laura. And he has both eyes working this time. Congratulations. As Ice Fix, and as a reward, he gets a title belt. Yeah, very nice. By the way, Mundo, I don't know if you noticed, but we had our single camera shot. It was at the side of the ring. I guess it was trying to give us the perspective as if we were sitting in the front row. But then again, it was weird because it kept moving left and right. So the person would have to be like running back and forth, stepping on people's feet in the front row.
Shane, I'll say this. The camera people had an interesting night tonight. There was a few blunders with the camera people tonight. I'm not even going to lie to you. I was just like, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
That they missed the beginning where the big 3 was in the ring and they were doing their pose. They were zoomed all the way in on Fyre and all of them standing in the corner. I'm like, why are you zoomed in on them and not doing the full shot of the big 3 doing their pose? Then in that match, they bumped into the wrestlers. While I'm just like, what the hell is going on with these camera people tonight? They must have had the B team, or somebody must have been drunk or some shit.
Right, and I'm so glad you mentioned that, Mundo, because I'm surprised we haven't spoke about that. Like, there was a significance and there was a reason for that shot of them 3 standing there. I don't know if anybody noticed their costumes, the outfits that they were wearing. And I was like, why are they, especially with Bianca, why is she wearing this this piece with the USA on it?
Mm-hmm.
And then later on throughout the night, Triple J has shared with us in the chat that there was a picture where they shared, It was that shot of them three, and then underneath was 3 different shots of Simone Biles.
I didn't share the picture.
Yeah, I did.
You did. Why every time you share a picture, I think it's Triple J?
I still got one. I don't
know why I keep thinking that.
I was I was like, I know I sent that picture to y'all.
What's the score? Is it 2-2? Shane and Triple J?
I have 2? Oh, great.
I lost track.
Yeah, I thought I only had 1, and LaJuan and Jay has 2.
Yeah, LaJuan, Cody, and Jay were all tied with 1, right?
You
have
one.
Then
You
they got
womp your paper.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not me. That's my notes. That's not me.
Who wrote the notes, though?
No, I said the note application had spelled check. I wrote Santos, and I guess it doesn't know Santos, but it knows Santa.
Yo, Shane, man, I don't know. Your partner really he be coming at you on Fridays, bro.
You know, it's like he's snitching on everything.
Yo,
like every little thing. He's just
this used to be such a well-oiled. It used to be such a well-oiled machine, but this thing is getting clinkly, clinkly, clinkly. Oh man,
terrible. But I will say, with this match wasn't terrible, Mundo. It was actually it was pretty good. I like the silencer from Angelo. I like how Ford he flies over the ring posts to get everybody that's like, you know, over by the bell area over there. And I remember saying on the chat, I said, because they kept showing, the guys in the ring, and then every once in a while they would show Solo and Jacob sitting next to the announcement table. And I said, what is going to stop these guys for interfering in this match so it could be a DQ and they'll still walk away as champions? Which personally, Mundo, Jay, and LaJuan, I think that rule sucks ass. The fact that you could be a champion and you could be disqualified, but yet still get to keep your title. I kind of think this like unfair, because what's to stop me for cheating, having somebody else come out and snuff you, and then I get the DQ, but I don't care because I still get to keep my title. So anyway, I say all of that because, of course, a little while after I say that, there is a big interference with Jacob in Solo. So it just turns to this whole thing with the Street Profits getting beat up by the entire Bloodline, including Solo. And then just when you think that it's all over, if I could continue, we get a surprise guest from DIY. DIY, they come out and, they give a hand to the Bloodline. But then here comes that damn Jacob boy. Woo! You can knock him down for a couple of seconds, but that's all you get is a couple of seconds, because his ass got back up and started cleaning the house once again. I tell you, this Jacob, he's going to get a title. He is going to get a singles title, Mundo. I truly believe that he is, which is why he had to relinquish his tag team title. Because this dude, he does not stay down long, and he cleans house even longer. So
right. He does a good job cleaning the houses too, man. Leave that shit spick and span.
Damn good job. What is the name of that move that he does when he grabs the guy, throws him in the air, and catches them and does the
Samoan drop?
Yeah, is that like the special move because of the fact of the way he throws them up, or is it just the same old?
It's just a more exciting version of it, but goddamn, that shit hit different, man.
It does.
Nobody else does that, so it's just like shit.
Like, he is just so, like, is it fair to say that he's stronger than Loa, even though Loa is he's a bigger dude? Like, he's the biggest out of all 4, but it seems that Jacob is the stronger one.
Well, remember, Jacob used to be bigger, but he lost about 30, 35 pounds before he came to WWE. But, yeah, bro, this is why they were so fearful of having him in the Bloodline with Solo, because of his reckless, like how crazy and intense he is, but
full of energy too, man. Full
yeah.
of energy.
Yeah,
Goodness
it's like-
gracious.
it's unreal, unmatched. But with that, Triple H did what he does best again. Screwed over the Street Profits. He got them to win everything and all this other stuff just to lose when it means the most. And I'm really starting to see that maybe that those two weren't actually Triple H guys. Maybe those were Vince McMahon guys. And because shit, since Triple H taken over, they haven't done much of anything but just terrible booking. And I wrote down that I wouldn't be shocked if the Profits would be the next people to leave the company because how they are being booked. Like if their contracts are coming up soon, I wouldn't be shocked if they left because they're not doing much of anything at all.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm. They're not getting singles runs. They're getting just stuck in a tag team that's not doing anything.
No, I don't see Angelo in the singles run. He totally needs Montez. He needs him.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said both of them. Because it's just not happening.
Although Montez, he could totally hold on his own. If we've seen that before, and he was awesome when he was doing his own thing for a second.
And they dropped the ball on that. They never did anything else after that Elimination Chamber match. He was on a roll. He was hot.
Mm-hmm.
And they dropped the ball.
Didn't he have a title match also as a solo?
A title match?
This is like way back at the beginning conversation of them two possibly splitting up and being solo competitors.
Well, all I remember is that he was in the Elimination Chamber match, to be able to compete for whatever championship was at the time.
Right.
But
I just wonder he was in a title match sometime before the elimination.
I personally can't recall. But I'm just disappointed in how Triple H handled these guys. And I was not surprised that they lost. I told y'all that they were going to lose. Once I realized that the match was the main event, I'm like, oh, they're going to lose. And yeah. So we're backstage with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. And let's see what this awkward conversation is about.
Yeah, you're right. Tonight's just about shutting Theory and Waller up. I'd love to say for good, but let's be honest, they're pretty tough. They'll probably be back next week, but can at least do it for a little bit, right? True. Hey, you get what I was saying earlier, right? That video, all those guys, except for Kofi, they kind of deserved it. I'm not that guy anymore. You do believe that? Yes. Yeah? Okay.
You need to be that guy.
Just don't want you to think I asked for this tag match to set you up or anything like that. You don't think that, do you?
Kevin, all I can do is take you at your word and be ready for what happens next.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That was weird.
Take you for your word, or take you at your word, and then see what happens next? Like, it's kind of ominous. Is he going to turn heel?
It's just so weird because it could go either way.
I'm just saying because there's no heel, like no massive heel in the company right now. The massive heel is now the biggest babyface.
So maybe Lawan will get his wish and start getting some more heels.
I think so. I hope so. Because after this, if he loses this match in Berlin, what the fuck is next?
Who Cody?
Kevin Owens. What's next for him if he loses?
Oh, Kevin. I meant to say Kevin, actually. I don't know. I'm still thinking about Cody being a heel. That's why. But I think it's too early for him to turn. I say he turns either at the end of the year or next year. But
we could get out
there.
And they could do a little holdover on Randy Orton doing it. I don't know. But
You just want Randy to be a heel, huh?
We already know it's coming. It makes sense, but what the hell is Kevin Owens going to do next after he loses to Cody? What is next to him? Does he go back to the Bloodline? Does he start going after LA Knight for the IC title, for the US title? What the fuck is going on? And what is next for him?
Yeah, what is next for anybody?
Right. Well, I know what's next for us. It's B-Fab. She's in the back right now with Byron. Trainer's room.
Bloodline, B-Fab, great. Any update on Ford and Dawkins?
Byron, they're fine. Okay, this is all just precautionary measures. They're fine. Look, Candace.
Miss Candace.
They're fine. Okay. Look, hey, they're okay. All right. Look, Byron, this is all I have for you. Look, they're fine. They're just pissed. All right. They're fine.
Okay, thank you, B-Fab. I will continue to monitor the situation here outside the trainer's room, but right now I will send things back to ringside. Corey, Wade.
I was confused.
Company.
Mundo.
What up?
With what those two girls?
Candace and the tall one.
Dexter Lumen's girlfriend.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Unity Hartwell.
Right.
I was like, why? Where they've been? First off, where have you been?
Well, it's SmackDown. We can't get everybody every week. We get you this week. We miss you for about a month. Then you show up. Then you don't. Then you do. Then you don't. And then you don't for about a month. That's
like
the SmackDown
literally not even a minute. Like they just breeze by. It was like, who was that? Who was that?
Imagine being a wrestler and getting drafted to SmackDown. You're in the locker room like, shit.
I told you. It'd be like, I should have kept my ass in the NXT. Yeah. Wow.
God damn it.
And if you're not even if you're a major, like a big talent, you still don't even get on every show.
God damn it.
You saw Cody last week. He was on the show for like 2 minutes, if that much, when he ran out with the chairs.
Tight ass suit.
Yeah. Wasn't like he had tiny legs.
He said Cody got a camel toe.
That
would forever be funny, son.
Yo, I could have got rich off of that, man.
You were too slow. Oh my gosh, you should have. And Shane said it too. You were too slow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get.
Right after he said that, somebody made the picture and it spread it quickly on Twitter of the
real
fast,
like monkey pops.
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. So speaking of,
I have an idea too. What's going on too? Being the fact of that locker room segment. I'm sorry to cut you off. Being the fact that I see that these guys don't got nothing else to do right now with these tag titles. Maybe that we get maybe a mixed tag match with B-Fab and the Street Profits against DIY and maybe Candace or the other girl that just mentioned. Maybe we get a mixed tag match with them, or these guys just start feuding out of nowhere because
they saved them or tried to save them.
They did save them, but they did get hurt. They're all in the back locker room, so maybe Candace could feel like, yo, this is your guy's fault that this happened to my husband and his friend.
But bitch, we didn't ask you if people to come. Y'all came because y'all wanted to come down.
Right, I agree, but. You know how WWE goes. This could be a potential feud.
How? I don't see it. I don't see it because DIY, they came out. Well, did they come out to help the Street Profits, or did they
came out to help the Street Profits?
They came out to help the Street Profits. So how would that turn into a match against them?
I'm mad at you.
Right. I'm mad that they beat us up.
I'm never know. I'm just listen. I don't see. The only reason I'm saying is because I don't see nothing next for these guys. Well, SmackDown is just so much of a small show. It's like I don't want to continue seeing these same. And the one problem with SmackDown is that it's so much of a small show. It's only 2 hours that we see the same matches against the same people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to see DIY go against the Bloodline or the Street Profits do it again. If they're going to do it again, make an elimination tag match with all three teams together at the same time.
Wishful thinking, man. Wishful thinking. This is SmackDown. Don't expect too much. Once we get Roman back, half the show's gonna go to him.
Shit.
Absolutely.
And then once The Rock comes back, the whole hour is gonna go to him.
They need 3 hours now.
Yo, they did it like you said. They did it before, Shane. Right? They did it. They do it again.
And nobody complained, and it was one of their highest rated shows.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all think that like they're gonna really keep SmackDown at 2 hours on USA?
Well, there's a lot of people that still don't like Raw at 3 hours. So,
but Raw at 3 hours it gives you more time to invest in stories. I mean, it's so many stories that you actually care about on Raw. Whereas on SmackDown, it's just like
everything's being rushed.
It's rushed. It's repetitive sometimes. I'm not really having, but if it wasn't for y'all, I'm not having the best of times doing recaps of SmackDown because it's just sometimes you just be like, Shane, you said it tonight. It was like, is it me or is this show flat? And I'm just like,
it just seemed weird tonight. I don't know.
That's SmackDown.
It's weird, but but once SmackDown goes to USA, it's still going to be 2 hours, right?
I mean, we haven't heard anything about them changing the format of the show, so I guess it will be.
It probably will still be 2 hours.
Even though it doesn't have to be because there's no 10 o'clock news coming on behind it on USA.
Right.
And usually this is Friday, so there don't be shit on USA at 10 o'clock. Might be a rerun of Law and Order or something, or a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but SmackDown, it desperately needs a third hour, honestly, because it's like the format already. It's gonna be 4 matches, and it's gonna be some talking, and yeah.
I don't know why they can't, grab from NXT. You see how jam-packed of a show that we get from them every week.
Yeah.
Maybe having as much as 6 matches, and still have a bunch of backstage promos, video packages, and they do it all in 2 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Maybe since it's USA, just like NXT, maybe they'll be able to get that run over time too.
Sure, absolutely.
But all that'll do is just give us more longer Cody Rhodes segments instead.
Like there's your wish, dude. We have a 3-hour show, and all of it is going to Cody.
You'd be like, come on, soon.
And I'd be like, nope. No complaining. Nope,
you
because you asked for it. You asked for the 3 hours, and he's gonna. What you want to talk about? He's going to say that for 5 minutes. 5 minutes alone for that what you want to talk about line.
Right.
He got a whole 55 minutes of stuff. This is what you asked for.
And then you have Randy walking down the ramp for another 35 minutes.
Yep.
I said 35.
35 minutes. With commercials and everything coming back,
Right.
He's still walking down.
He's still walking down. And we'll be right back after this. And now he's finally up on the posing. And we will continue after this. And then now he's ready. Like, goddamn. He did 4 commercials while you went from the Titantron to the ring. Gosh.
Ugh.
But just doing a roll call real quick. Triple J, you still here?
I'm here. I'm alive.
All right. Nice to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, I was just following the rules. Keep the mic on mute. My mic on mute.
Oh, because of his
my background
surround sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you had, I can't see that. So I'm saying, like, if you had something to add to the conversation, you didn't have to just sit there on mute.
I didn't have much to say. Sorry.
I guess he's being real careful as to what he say. Because it could turn into tattletelling.
Oh, man.
I can say something. It's just like I've been saying, man. It's just too much talent now. The WWE is bigger than it's ever been right now. So if you want your talent and you want your show to look good, I'm guessing you're gonna have to expand another hour. And it will be different. This will be the first time I believe that SmackDown will go into 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It will be breaking news. It will break the internet. It will definitely hurt AEW if it goes 3 hours on the USA Network. And again, we'll get to see more story. We'll get to see more matches. We'll get to see a little bit more of everything because, like my brother Mundo was saying, everything feel like it's being rushed.
Yeah,
it's sloppy.
Well, you need to bring that argument to Triple H because, as we know, Triple H, he hates 3 hours. He said it himself. He hates it.
Yeah, but yet he does a pretty good job at it with Raw.
Very good. What?
Yes, right. Saying you shit on SmackDown every Friday.
All right, so we're going to just sit back, relax, and enjoy this special message from Michin.
Fail.
Michin is hungry, ready for success.
Naya, you think you're going to be the one to limit me? Do you think you're going to be the one to tell me what I can and can't do?
She's perhaps tougher than any of us all.
I got a WWE Women's Championship match against Naya. Baby at Berlin is not going to be a street fight. I'm going to slaughter you. Good luck.
You look
Do we buy any of this?
I mean, that the word slaughter very, very extreme.
Yeah, that's like,
I mean, very, very, very extreme. Like
that's what happens in a slaughterhouse, isn't it?
But you know what I caught from it? She kept on saying, "Limit me, limit this." I'm like, wait a minute. She's using her husband's lines, limitless. Is that a sign that we possibly could get him back?
Get who back?
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee?
Because she said limit. She said limit multiple times.
What's up with him? Is he still like on the interest list or?
I have no clue.
Didn't smoke weed every day. Didn't he say that he had heart problems or something like that?
Something like that. Because I guess it's probably due to his weight issues.
Oh, we'll see. So we're backstage with Pretty Deadly. Tippy time. What's going on here? Oh, look, it's Nia Jax.
My queen?
Tiffany, I'm in no mood.
I don't believe me, my queen. What Mitchin did was disgusting.
Mitchin destroyed the celebration that you had for me. But don't worry, I will get her back. She made a huge mistake by touching the crown. And now she thinks she's going to take my title. She's going to get the beating of a lifetime next week.
That's perfect, my queen. And again, I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?
You can start by fixing my crown.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Kitty, come on. Sorry, Queen.
Come
on, Queen.
It was like a 13-year-old birthday party. And I hate talking behind
Chelsea
people's
Green and
backs,
Piper Niven.
obviously. But it was so pink, it almost gave me pink eye. I swear.
Well, Nia's
Sacred
sitting there.
at least. And if I was there, Michin never even made it to the ring.
Pink eye.
Yes, you would have. I really think Tacky Time only has her back so she can stab a knife in it. Be scandalous. It would be a shame if, the inevitable happened and she cashed in on Nia after the street fight. I could totally see it. Oh, did you just hear every single word that came out of my perfectly lined lips?
I don't know if you heard, but I'm in no mood tonight.
Yo, Chelsea Green, man.
That was hilarious how they ran off. Just felt like a cartoon.
And I like the tone of Nia Jax. Her tone is pretty cool. Like that low tone. I'm not in the mood today. Like,
yeah, just so
it's different. It gives her some depth as a character.
Yeah, she just seemed like just so calm and just like she's chilling.
Scary though.
Yeah, very menacing. But Mundo, did you notice the graphic before they ended that segment?
No, I stopped it. I'm sorry. What happened?
There was a graphic at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But go ahead and say it.
Oh, I can say it. Cool. So, there's going to be a street match with Queen Nia versus Michin for the women's title. Mm-hmm.
Next week in Berlin on SmackDown.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
You okay, Lamont?
She's gonna slaughter.
Yeah, she definitely is.
Slaughter.
Her and her team, her and her Wu-Tang clan. Yep.
Well, maybe Bailey comes and helps out. We haven't seen Bailey since SummerSlam.
I forgot about Bailey.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Bailey. She's chilling.
Baby. Hey, baby.
Chilling. By the way, Mundo, Jay, and Lawan, I do see that it is reported that Keith Lee, we're talking about, has in fact been absent from TV for several months due to the COVID-19. And the complications from that led to like heart inflammation.
Basically, the same, like it's going down the same route as Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, so
because the COVID-19 and then it started messing with his heart and all that. Oh boy, wear that vest.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Prayers out to Keith Lee. Whew.
All right, so it is now time for the last match of the night. Match number 4, tag match. Yep, another tag match. This time it's with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens versus A-Town Down Under. Triple J, what say you?
Cool. This was a cool match, but like when the match started, I kind of noticed a new song for A-Town Down. It sounded real different. And during the match, you could see that there was a moment where KO reached for the tag that Cody ain't see because of Theory, and the way oh God, what's his face? Jesus Christ. Corey Graves was saying like, look, he's ignoring him. And is this something that's going to be happening within the fight that's going to be changing it where, there's going to be a possible, heel change. Someone's going to go heel. But, we got a frog splash in the match from KO. And that was one thing I kept on my book writing tonight. 3 people tonight hit frog splashes. It seems like that was the theme of it tonight. Santos hit one, Taz hit one, and Kevin Owens hit one. Yeah, it's right up there with the super kicks. But also, the Cody cutter that Cody hit during the match was pretty devious. And when KO caught his offense during the match outside the ring, to Theory, he was beating his ass, giving him the sentons, the cannonball, comes inside, gives him a swanton bomb, and also Cody hits the crossroads. to Theory, and Waller was in there talking a lot of smack. Didn't see KO. He countered the stunner, and Kevin Owens said, "You know what? Screw this. I'm a super kick you." And then caught him with the pop-up powerbomb, a la his old move to win matches. I like the fact that he won it that way for them, and it only gives him confidence leading into next Saturday's match. Let's see what happens. I don't want to take too much of it, but there's other stuff that happened.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
I
Hey, go
thought
ahead,
the match.
Lamar.
I thought the match was pretty okay. You know, it's good to see my man KO is starting to use that pop up power bomb like he used before, and win his matches with that match, man. Win matches with that move, man. I think he should continue sticking with that. Besides everything else, though, man, there's really not much to really say about the match. You know, this match really had no purpose. Just basically seeing what's going to happen between both tag teams and both feuds and both of these guys and what's going on. I liked at the end, especially at the end when with KO looked like he was about to do when he was about to hit Cody Rhodes with that belt, because we saw all the old stuff he did before, all the people he effed over in the back long time ago. I thought we was going to witness something like that, man. And the crowd looked like, you could see the crowd like gassing up, like, oh my God, he's about to do it, but he didn't do it. Kind of messed with our brains real quick out there. But not a bad match.
Mm-hmm. I agree with everything that the fella says. The thing that really stuck out to me out of that whole match was towards the end, the way, like Jay said, the way that Kevin Owens had grabbed the title, because the title was on the ground. He grabbed the title, and it looks like he was going to charge after Cody, but then he just quickly handed to him and walked away. So Cody gave him like this look like, was this motherfucker about to snuff me with my own title? Like, what's going on here? And then, KO looked at him, walked up to him, gave him a hug, brought a hug to that a third, and, raised his hand and congratulations. But still, it was that little thing that make you go, was that the moment? And now because he did that, I was waiting for the turn. So I'm standing here and I'm looking at the TV, waiting for it to go black to see if anything was going to happen. So now because of that, now I'm going to be looking for that every time they're in the ring or every time they're together now. So it was interesting how they set that up. And now we got to keep our eyes open for it to happen at any time or any moment. Just when we think it's going to happen, nope, it's not going to happen. So, of course, Cody and Kevin Owens win. Congratulations to them. And, yeah, should be interesting moving forward, Mundo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. Again, the real villain is Cody Rhodes. Just mark my words. You'll remember this. So that is it for Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Great job, Friday Night SmackDown. How do I want to do this? Let me see. Let's do our match of the night and moment of the night, and then we'll go on and do. I'm assuming you have birthdays, Shane, correct?
I have a very nice birthday list.
Yes, and I have one rumor reaction hot take and one did you know. So let's get to it. Not birthdays. What do you call it? Three Bells match moment of the night. We'll start it off with LaVon. Then I'll go. Then Jay shall go. And then Shane O'Mac. It's the Monday Night Raw.
My moment of the night was Mr. Fatu giving up his title and now being the enforcer for Solo Sikoa. And my match of the night will be our first match with LA Knight. Good victory by LA Knight. And that's all I gotta say. Not a bad SmackDown tonight.
Well, I'll say, I think I was going to go with that match for my match of the night, but awkwardly enough, I'll actually go with the ladies, the 6-women tag match as my match of the night because of the fact that I thoroughly enjoyed that hot tag that Jade got in, that power bomb, that choke slam, the big boot, and then that fall away throw that she did and threw one of the girls into the other one. I was like, well, goddamn. Like Jade had the fans on their feet. And then, Naomi closing it out and getting the pin over Blair, who she's feuding with currently. So that's big. So that's my match of the night and my moment of the night. Damn. What is my moment of the night? Do I have a moment of the night? Yes, I do. The picture that I sent you guys from that same match. The big three posing, and each one of them are wearing a different outfit, giving praise to Simone Biles. I thought, once we actually got to see and understand it fully, it's big. And they're always, always, always showing up and showing out for the culture. So that's my match and moment of the night.
Well, my match of the night will go to the main event featuring Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens versus Theory and Waller. Just because of the fact that, we getting to see the potential breakup of Theory and Waller, and then we're getting to see, between Cody and KO, who's going to be the first one to turn. So, and on that end as well. So that match, that's all intriguing for me, and that was my match of the night. They delivered. And my moment of the night also goes to the moment where Solo Sikoa told Jacob that he had to let go of his title and to be his enforcer. I felt that was quite embarrassing at the moment. But there you have it. That's my match and moment of the night.
Nice. So my match of the night is match number 3, which is the tag team title match with the Bloodline Part 2 versus Street Profits. I ain't gonna lie, Street Profits, they almost had it. And how do we know they almost had it? Because these guys, Jacob and Solo, had to jump in because they saw that they was about to lose. So that whole match, the whole thing that happened from beginning to end, made it my match. And my moment of the night, I actually have 2, and I agree with both Mundo and Jay. I agree with Mundo that the shot of Naomi, Jay Cargill, and Bianca Belair paying homage to the 11-time Olympic medalist Simone Biles, and the fact that Jacob was asked to give his title, the title that he worked hard for, to someone that I don't think deserves it. I mean, his eye patch deserved that title more than him himself. But I see big things coming, which is why they did that. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. That is my match and moments of the night.
All right. Real quick, to go back to what you said, Jay. Damn. What was your moment of the night, Jay? You said
Same thing as Lawan with Solo Sikoa telling Jacob.
in your match of the night. It was something you said that triggered a question that I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to jump into shame.
My match of the night, which was the main event, and just the fact that it was a match between 2 tag teams in which we're thinking who's gonna turn on who first, and then who's the good guy and the bad guy in both situations.
Yeah, I done lost the thought. All right, it's all right. Next time. But all right, it's that time of the night. Here we go. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? All right. Did you guys know that Shinsuke Nakamura has not been featured on WWE TV since the April 22nd, 2024 episode of Monday Night Raw 4 months ago? Did you know that, Shane? Did you know that, Lawan? Did you know that, Jay? Did you know?
Kind of knew that. I didn't know the exact time, but know just, hey, this guy hasn't been on TV in a while. And the last time you even heard from him was when he was on the corner with someone. He was in someone's corner for a UFC match or something like that. I think that was the last time that I've heard of him. That, or he did like a house show. This was a while back.
I think when they were in Tokyo or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recently saw this this posting earlier this morning about him not appearing on those shows recently. I think the last time I seen him was when he went against Cody, and I think he lost, I believe. But I don't know what's going on with my dog right here, man.
Triple
to
H.
be honest, he can stay where he at.
That's how you treat your dog, by saying they stay wherever the hell you are. Wow. I think I need to rethink this. Like, what?
I mean, listen, he's a good wrestler, but he still has a lot more to figure out.
Figure out.
There you go again, making excuses.
What is Shinsuke got to figure out, though?
Yeah, you're making excuses for creative. Creative is the problem.
Well, yeah, creative need to get it together with him because they have absolutely nothing for him to do.
You know what it is? We're slowly getting rid of all the Vince people. That's what it is. They're all going and it's gonna be all Triple H people. That's the way I felt. That's the way I felt about it when I saw that post earlier myself.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing shit when Vince was there either.
He had the IC title.
Yeah,
he won the Royal. Oh right. Oh well, that's when the IC title wasn't even getting looked at, really, or nobody's really paying attention to it. Nobody was paying attention to that IC title until Gunther got that title, and that's when that title became interesting. But as far as I'm concerned, that title was just basically a secondary title to the other titles, which it is really technically, but the way it was treated back then is completely different how it's being treated now.
I mean, so is Shinsuke your man or not?
I'm confused.
Very.
He said, "That's my dog."
Right, and then the very next sentence,
Shinsuke needs help.
I'm sorry. You stay your ass.
Stay your ass.
Yo, Shinsuke, no disrespect. Yo, you're a great wrestler, bro, but I don't know what creators is doing with you as of right now or lately, man. I'm lost for words.
Yo, Shane, you my man, Shane. Would you stay your ass away from me?
Yeah, you know.
Yo, Shane, you my man, yo. But that lasagna you cooked the other day, bro, I ain't like it.
No, that's you can't.
Different.
No.
I was trying to make it simple.
No.
That's not a womp.
You can't compare those. Not at all.
It's not a womp.
Like
it's not a womp for me.
Like
I ain't making no mistake.
Like I said, Shane, you my mans. Yo, you my mans, bro. But stay the fuck away from me.
Right.
That's what you said, Lamar.
That's what you're saying.
You're like, yo, yeah, that's my dog right
that's
there.
That's my dog, but he can keep his
stay
ass
away.
Keep his ass away.
Yo, Shane is my dog, man, but he never do his homework. He always want to copy off my answers.
Nice try, buddy.
No,
nice
that's not it.
Nice try.
I'm just trying to make it valuable and trying to make it make sense.
You're trying to work enough a womp. That's what you're doing.
You should have just rolled with me.
Listen, only got one womp. This wasn't not the mistake.
you I can't. Oh man,
He said, I can't.
I can't. All right, I have a rumor, not a rumor. I have a reaction. I would love to get y'all thoughts on this, and be mindful that they didn't give the names of the songs. They just gave the wrestler names. Okay, so Bleacher Report ranked its top 25 WWE theme songs of all time, and we'll start with number 25. Again, they did not say which songs exactly. They just gave the name of the wrestlers. So Jeff Hardy was number 25. Shinsuke Nakamura, your dog, he was 24. Randy Orton was 23. Rey Mysterio was 22. Roman Reigns was 21. Rob Van Dam was number 20. D-Generation X was 19. Ric Flair was 18. Bray Wyatt was 17. The Ultimate Warrior was 16. Kurt Angle was 15. Huh?
No, I'm kind of surprised with the Ultimate Warrior one. Are you kidding?
Kurt Angle was 15. Cody Rhodes, 13. Shawn Michaels, 12. Hulk Hogan, 11. Triple H, number 10. CM Punk, number 9. Bret Hart, number 8. Batista, number 7. The Rock, number 6. Edge, number 5. Randy Macho Man Savage, number 4. Chris Jericho, number 3. The Undertaker, number 2. And number 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, of course.
How the hell was Randy Macho Man Savage number 4? Hold on a second. Because I know goddamn well that graduation song was not
right.
Number 4. Wait a minute. I am not bugging, right?
That's what you said. I'm like, huh?
Are you kidding me? These people don't know music. You got to be shitting me.
Or maybe they like graduation songs.
Bruh. Hold on a second. Pomp and Circumstance. You fucking kidding me? Number 4 all time? Number 4 all time? Really? Like,
here's your class of 2024.
Right, exactly. Like, you may now move the stars from one side to the other, and congratulations to all you graduates. May you do your best in your future endeavors, and we will miss you very much. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man.
Or maybe because of the pop. Maybe there's like maybe there are pops that follows these songs.
Bruh. That was the most basic song that you can have as a theme song. Like, it takes absolutely. I want to use the graduation song as my theme song.
Nope. Awful.
Right. But that pop that was afterwards, like, oh, you hear nah, nah, nah. Maybe just like with Stone Cold, you hear the glass shatter.
Wait, so the fans used to go crazy once they used to say,
yeah, because we knew that it was him. Yeah. All it takes is a few beats of a song before the crowd knows who it is, and that's when the pop starts. So for him, it's dan, dan, dan.
No pop to that song, man. I don't get hype hearing somebody come out that right there.
We did
as a wrestler.
It was Macho Man. We did, and he came out with that song. Like that was that whole stretch. He came out with that song.
That song is better than this.
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
Hell yeah, it is.
However, that wasn't the start.
Fight for what's right.
The song didn't start off that way. That's when you heard it. Dang, dang, dang.
That you telling me That was better than this shit. I mean,
I'm not saying that it's better than that.
No, I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying,
you're just saying
on this,
on
this list, Hogan's song is number. Where am I at? Number 11, and that one, Savage song was 4.
What, 4?
Look at Batista at 7.
I mean,
that was surprising to hear Batista at 7.
Bruh, like, I'm so just like, what are we doing? What are these people thinking? Who the hell? Who thought of this?
Hey, Triple H made the top 10. I'm happy.
He was number 10.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take
He
it.
was exactly that.
That's a badass song. Both his songs are badass. 3 of his songs, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Really better than this though?
I'm surprised I didn't hear Kane's shit on there. That's Low Chemical.
They probably wasn't even thinking of that one.
No.
Yeah, they wasn't thinking of that one.
No, not at all.
You know what's crazy? Talking about Triple H, they asked the question today as far as will he induct himself into the Hall of Fame, being that he's the COO?
Would Triple H induct himself into the why would he
do that?
As a singles competitor, because he's only in the Hall of Fame as a tag team. And they're saying that he's afraid to pull the plug on putting himself in the Hall of Fame based on his position.
Hold on.
You just answered your own question.
Yeah, but you also said pull the plug. Why would he pull the plug? You mean he's afraid to pull the trigger?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, we got him. I'm so sorry, Jay.
It looked like you're taking this L today, buddy.
He said, I'm not going to be in last place. You are surely right. You're not going to be in last place.
You're not in last place.
Our leader.
Got your wish. Long and jumpy.
Got to be quicker than that.
Yo, that was funny. He said, you got your wish.
I told you, Triple J. I told you. See what happened?
Give him time. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Does anybody else have any rumors, reactions, or hot takes real quick? Or did you know? If you do or do not, say it now before we pass it on to Shane O'Mac to do birthdays and we close out the show.
I got a Bleacher Report of wrestling top 50 greatest superstars of all time ranking. And this is basically built off championships, popularity, time active, pay-per-view appearance, skills, basically all the stuff from in-ring, mic, charisma, all that.
Hold on one second.
Do we really have to hear all 50?
Okay. Because he sounded like he was perching himself up.
I was about to say, didn't we do this before? And we broke it down by tens?
Yeah.
I don't know if you did it before. I don't remember. But if you don't want to do 50, I could go from 20 and down.
Is number 20 Edge? Triple H?
Let me go all the way down because I was. Let me say number 20 is Triple H.
He was ready for 50.
Nope. Number 20 is not Triple H.
It's Edge.
Nope.
I'm trying to think because the list that we read, Jay was pissed off because Triple H was like below Kurt Angle or something like that. Oh, Rey Mysterio, right.
Oh, it probably is then because Triple H is number 21.
Oh, God.
Is it the same list? And then what? Ray was like what, 15 or something like that?
Rey Mysterio. Yep.
What number is Ray?
I'm about to show you right now and tell you. Give me some seconds. Flipping through some papers.
papers?
Yep, some files and papers.
We still use those?
I still use it.
I haven't used the shuffling papers in a long time.
Well, it's back today. Number 12. Rey Mysterio is number 12.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What
it's probably the same list then.
Yeah, what date is this list?
I saw this today
I ain't actually if you saw it. I said, what's the date?
The date?
Yes.
Oh, this is old as shit. That's fine. You're still in the lead, Shane. I mean, Triple J.
Oh, you messed up again. I'm not Shane.
I caught myself, though. I caught myself. I did catch myself, sir.
Look at this. So excited you don't call the wrong name. That's never a good thing, even if you say the correct name. You would get kicked out the bed, out the house, out the state when you call the wrong name.
Take it from me, LeVon. Take it from me. I've called Shane Shay a few times.
Bullshit.
Well,
I want to see a judge.
LeVon talked all that shit, and now he's tied up with Jay. How are you doing now, LeVon?
I want to speak to my lawyer.
Okay, so it was yes.
I was gonna say I have some news.
You have news? I don't have a news. I don't have a news section.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Yeah. Did you know? Apparently, the other day, JBL went to AAA Wrestling, and he is now an investor in the company, meaning he wants, he's going to get a piece of the property now. He tweeted the other night saying, "Incredible night and show in Mexico City. Honored to be a part and be there for one of our business's all-time greats, Nick Nemeth, a.k.a. Dolph Ziggler. These guys packed them in at Lucha Libre. I've always wanted to own a company in Mexico."
Cool.
Congrats, JBL.
All right. That's it. Any more rumors, reaction, hot takes, or did you know?
No mas.
Twice. 3 times.
3 times a lady.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our favorite time of the night, birthdays with Shane O'Mac.
Hey. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we like to say happy.
Shane.
Yes.
What are you doing A for? We don't hear shit.
You don't hear anything?
No, not at all.
I heard it.
What did you hear?
Did you hear it or?
I heard the birthday music playing in the background. That's what you're asking for.
I hear absolutely nothing on my end.
Right.
I hear you, Shane, but no music.
Jay, did you hear music or no?
I heard music.
That's your technical difficulty, sir.
It's not my technical difficulties, but I mean, sure. We'll see.
Here. Let me play it again. Can you hear that? You're telling me you can't hear that, Mundo?
All I hear is your water in the background.
You go through the same shit I go through all the time, man.
You can't hear that.
I don't hear anything, but I guess if you hold on, let me see if it's playing on my TV.
You might have to minimize.
I hear it on the TV, so it's going through. So
you might have to minimize. Technical difficulty, sir.
Nope. Go ahead.
You get a womp for your technical difficulties.
Oh, you shut the hell up. No, I'm not getting no womp. You can hear me. I can hear you, unlike earlier. So no, it's just the music.
All right. We got to do this right for the birthday people.
Yes. So I apologize. So again, ladies and gentlemen, it's our favorite time of the night. It's birthdays with Shane O'Mac.
Hey. If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we like to say happy birthday for you're celebrating with these superstars. In my opinion, one of the best ring announcers out there, Lillian Garcia. She celebrates at 58. And she's from the Attitude Era. Terry Potch, or how we say Corey. She's at 60. And we just saw him backstage earlier tonight. Byron Saxton. Happy birthday at 43. And cute little Aaliyah, Rey Mysterio's daughter. She is a feisty 23. And then we have Nathan Jones. Big guy, Big Nathan. Celebrates at 55. And one half of Harlem Heat, Stevie Ray. The older brother of Booker T. Celebrates at 66. And Jay's favorite, Grandpa Little from the Final Testament, Paul Ellering, celebrates a very young 71. And I miss this guy in WWE, now in AEW, Neville, also known as Pac in AEW, 38. And another superstar that we saw tonight, Apollo Crews. Happy birthday at the age of 37. And some of you may remember him. His name is Daniel DeLucio. He is the mini Kurt Angle and mini Taker. Happy birthday at 51. And of course, we have to say happy birthday to the Wonder Twins, Jimmy and Jay Uso, both celebrating at 39. And by the way, everybody, Jimmy is 9 minutes older than Jay. And celebrating a birthday right now today from Kayantai Funaki, celebrating at 56. And yes, a lot of people don't like this guy, but thanks to him, we are here today. And thanks to him, we have this awesome product, WWF, WWE. Happy birthday to Vincent Kennedy McMahon, for he is celebrating 79. Hope you get well soon. And we have heavily birthday shout outs to The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson. Was born 1944 and passed in 2020 at the age of 75. That, ladies and gentlemen, are the birthdays for our superstars for the week of August 18th to August 24th. Like I said, happy birthday to all of our superstars as well as the superstars in your lives. Mr. Mundo, Mr. Triple J, Mr. Lawan, any birthday shout outs? Congratulations, you'd like to hand out at this time.
Yeah, just want to say a happy birthday shout out to any and everybody that I mentioned on Facebook or any social media this week. I don't have a list in front of me right now, so I don't want to mess anything up. But yeah, and once again, happy birthday to all of you. Love you, and may God bless you.
Well, tonight, I would like to send this happy 40th to my guy, my bestie, Rick. Y'all know him. He's on here sometimes, listening. Shout out to him, and hope he enjoys the rest of his birthday weekend.
Happy birthday, man.
Just want to say happy birthday to my lovely lady, my lovely honey, my wife, Brittany. Happy birthday. Your birthday's in 3 days, so just want to say happy birthday while I'm here live on YouTube. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your wife. Happy birthday to Rick. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brittany. Hey. Lady Lawan, yay!
The lady of my life. Right.
Yo, and I also want to shout out you guys. She's a fan of the Three Bells podcast, and just because of y'all and myself, she's getting into wrestling, and her favorite wrestler right now is Rhea Ripley. So shout out to y'all.
Don't blame her. Rhea
All
Ripley,
right, now.
she's hot. She's hot.
Thank you very much, wifey. We are a fan of you as well. Thank you for allowing Lawan to be here and support us.
Allowing?
Yes, you know, she's the boss.
Oh, god damn.
And this song goes out to Brittany. All right.
Hey, you ain't supposed to play Michael Jackson. It's banned in some countries. This dude.
Womp 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 womp.
Yeah, man. We can't play that.
How is that a womp womp if I don't know that? I don't know the fucking rules. Who the hell would know that?
YouTube.
Right.
Well, it ain't banned in my country.
Right. I forgot where it was. Where you played the Michael Jackson track, and there was a certain place where that they couldn't hear our playback
Because of Michael Jackson?
because of Michael Jackson. Yeah.
So that means on his birthday, I can't play Michael Jackson?
You could sing it.
I'm gonna sing it.
We could have Jay do the beatbox.
Next Friday is Michael Jackson's birthday is next Thursday. And I'm like, really? So that show that I played, Man in the Mirror, that's the show you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful. I'll show it to you after this show.
Well, yes, please do, and make sure that it's a country or something that's of relevance. If it's a third world place, that I will play Michael Jackson again.
Hey, every place that tunes into the Three Bells podcast is a good place.
I didn't say it wasn't a good place.
Thank you. Anyway, Mundo.
So yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the Three Bells podcast.
While
SmackDown recap. Huh?
I said, why are we still here?
Yeah, we're here. Fellas, thank y'all so very much for joining me. And thank you, everybody that was listening in tonight. Channel Matt, go ahead and press that button. And let's get out of here.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. But the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, in the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Well, that's it. We are done. We're getting out of here. Time to go enjoy the weekend. Again, I had a great time with you guys, as I always do every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Just a note to everybody: the Three Bells Podcast will be on YouTube every day next week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Once again, we will be on YouTube live Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, it's Bash in Berlin week. It's No Mercy week. We got 2 pay-per-views in one weekend. We're going hard. We're going live. It's going to be fun. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. himself. And, yeah, Triple J, LeVon, Shannon Mack, do what y'all do. And I'm going to turn this music down just for y'all.
Yeah, it's your boy. It's your boy, Main Event Triple J, now exiting YouTube. Fellas, it's been an awesome week with y'all. LaJuan, thanks for joining. Everybody out there that listened, bless y'all. Can't wait till next week where it's action-packed and it's busy. We're going to be having some fun. Everybody, stay tuned and join us. Peace.
Thank you again for inviting me live on YouTube on Friday Night SmackDown. I appreciate you guys. Triple J, Mundo, Shane, thanks for always inviting me. Being the fact that it is Bash in Berlin week, I might have to borrow you guys again on Thursday for a short show to get a quick predictions. If anyone is down, I got to figure out a time to see what is a good timing schedule for everyone else, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Bash in Berlin predictions. But this is IML, aka Lawan, Tri-State Mania, 3 Bells Podcast. I'm out of here. Thank you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Well, it was another good show of SmackDown. And more importantly, another awesome 3 Bells podcast show. Always good to hang out with the homies. Mr. Mundo, Mr. Triple J, with or without the mask, and Mr. Lawan, our Womp Womp winner of the night. Thank you guys for making this Friday awesome. And your trophy will come in the mail. Yeah, snail mail. So don't forget, everybody, you can tune in here every Friday and every Monday right here on YouTube. And we're still going to be on stereo on Tuesdays. And don't forget to follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And for our YouTube, please, really would appreciate it if you were to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. That's it. Everyone, please have an awesome and relaxing weekend. And we look forward to seeing you again on Monday for our night one of the PLE week celebration of Monday Night Raw right here on YouTube at 11:15. This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the Eastern US section of the 3 Bells podcast table, reminding you to laugh hard and to love harder. And good fight. Good night.
And just once again, a reminder, guys, we will be on YouTube next week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, no yeet.
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear that splash in the pipe.
No.